At Zihigh First Academy, Principal Lu Yun addresses students gathered for the transmutation ceremony, a pivotal moment after 3 years of study. They've reached level 10 and mastered the profession systems theory. Today, they'll awaken their professions, shaping their destinies. A vision of Shikai Singh, a level 80 holy mage and a beacon of humanity, flashes, emphasizing the stakes. Lin Moyu stands in the transmutation circle, reflecting on this RPG-like world. Dungeons, wild monsters, and a profession system let humans gain power, carving out safe cities with combat, support, and livelihood classes. The rarest, legendary professions haven't appeared in Zihigh City for a decade. The ceremony begins, led by Zhang Qian, a level 52 transmutation master, a rare livelihood profession. Gao Yang, dreaming of becoming a knight, teases the quiet Lin Moyu, whose silence draws skepticism from peers doubting his potential. The first student, Suda, gets the farmer class and is crushed. Another becomes a chef, also a livelihood role. Zhang notes the lack of rare or combat classes, calling this year's group average. Then, Zia Zoo, brimming with confidence, steps up. Her high mental strength hints at mage potential. A fiery vision erupts as she awakens as a rare elemental mage, wowing the crowd and cementing her status as a Zihigh City star. Next, it's Lin Moyu's turn. The circle glows with intense, chaotic purple and black energy, unleashing a colossal vision of storms, lightning, and skeletal figures rising from the earth, dwarfing Zia Zoo's display. The principal and Zhang are floored by its scale. The system reveals Lin Moyu's class, Necromancer, a unique hidden profession, making him the world's only one, tied to death and unmatched unless he dies. Zhang, stunned, checks Lin Moyu's stats, level 1, all attributes at 10, with skills Soul Blaze, dealing spiritual damage, and Summon Skeleton Warrior, a black iron summon matching his stat. Lin Moyu summons a skeleton costing 10 spirit. Its stats are 15 each. When Zhang shatters it, the skeleton reforms in 3 seconds thanks to its undying trait. Zhang praises its potential, scaling with Lin Moyu's growth, and urges him to stay sharp. Gao Yang, thrilled, wants to touch the skeleton, but Lin Moyu recalls it, noting his summoning space will expand as he levels. He dreams of one day commanding a bone dragon. Gao Yang, now a sword and shield knight, brags about training together, but Lin Moyu brushes him off. Zhang dismisses the students, announcing the novice dungeon opens tomorrow for leveling, prepping for the freshman exam in 3 months. Zia Zoo challenges Lin Moyu to outshine her in the exam. He calmly agrees, determined not to lose. At home, Lin Moyu thinks of his grandma and sister, Lin Mohan, who attends Zihigh Academy. Principal Lu visits, delivering supplies and honoring his promise to Lin Mohan to look after her brother. At midnight, a system binds to Lin Moyu, struggling to extract Necromancer origin power. It grants a unique passive skill, damage transfer, shifting 50% of his damage to summons, and a hidden talent, comprehensive increase. Awakening, Lin Moyu summons a skeleton. Its stats are now 75 each, boosted 5-fold by his talent. With damage transfer, his safety at his level is assured, cementing his extraordinary path forward. At the novice leveling dungeon entrance the next day, Gao Yang bounds toward Lin Moyu, eager to team up. Lin Moyu ignores him, frustrating Gao Yang, who grumbles about his strength and the ease of co-op clears. Zia Zoo, nearby, ponders the system's team-up mechanics post-level 10. Principal Lu, with mentor Liu, advises against early team-ups for top students like Bai Yixuan, emphasizing Zia Zoo's elemental mage potential for Zihigh Academy and Lin Moyu's underestimated necromancer talent, suggesting university guild support. 2 girls whisper fearfully about Lin Moyu's undead summons. Lin Moyu grabs a basic staff, boosting spirit by 1, set on soloing for Zihigh and his sister's revenge. Principal Lu outlines Zihigh's steep requirements. Level 15 minimum for the trial, like Lin Mohan's level 16 entry, with level 10 as a hurdle, and the novice dungeon's level 5 monster cap limiting progress to level 12, plus undisclosed trial criteria. Lin Moyu, confident, earns Lu's approval for his hidden profession. Zia Zoo dashes past, challenging a race, her competitive spark noted by Lin Moyu. Inside the dungeon, Lin Moyu meditates, spirit at 211, summoning 21 skeleton warriors to hunt. Skeletons shred level 1-eared rabbits, granting 10 XP each, pushing Lin Moyu to level 2 at 11%. He calculates needing 100 XP per level, 1,000 monsters for level 10, achievable swiftly with his skeleton's pace. His status updates, level 2, 11%. Noticing skeleton's stats scale with his strength, agility, physique, spirit up by 10, Lin Moyu discovers they heal by devouring corpses, spirit at 221 allowing 22 summons. Kills pile up, 20 XP gray rat, 30 XP blue-eyed rat. Testing soul blaze on a level 3 gray wolf. It dies instantly, 50 XP gained, its low 30 spirit no match for the 5-fold boosted skill, a heaven-defying asset. He hits level 3, 10%. Grinding, Lin Moyu summons more skeletons, earning 30 XP blue-eyed rat, 50 XP gray wolf, 60 XP black leopard. In 2 hours, he reaches level 4, eyeing level 10 by dark and level 5 soon, planning for Malasuabisha Forest level 10 monsters. Meanwhile, Principal Lu meets Zia Dingyang, Zia Zoo's father, grateful for her elemental mage awakening, worried she must hit level 7 like seniors by Yixuan and Lin Mohan to vie for Zihigh, curious about Lin Moyu's hidden profession. Lu confirms it's Necromancer, summoning undead, potentially powerful like Lin Mohan's hidden strength, noting the 12-hour dungeon reset. Dingyang probes Lin Moyu's potential. In the dungeon, Lin Moyu slays a level 7 brown bear, 70 XP, targeting the exit's nest. After 7 hours grinding bears, 70 XP, 80 XP black bear, he wonders about others, still finding no level 10 monsters. Danger strikes, damage transfer activates, signaling a high-level creature's hibernation triggered, revealing the level 10 mud monster boss area. His skeletons, level 10 with 105 stats, confront it, holding firm as Lin Moyu orders its end. Victorious, he kills a level 9 steel whip tree, 180 XP, noting a 3-second kill and 10-second cooldown suffice, but the area feels off. Entering a hidden zone with level 12 steel whip trees, 180 XP, Lin Moyu identifies it as a special boundary, spotting a purple portal, hinting at level thresholds and risks. In Zihigh City, Lin Moyu enters the Shen Zia Empire Exchange, gaining citizenship and level 1 authority. He accepts missions for green sprout rabbit fur, 1 gold each, and eliminating 10 Zihigh horned wolves, 100 points and 100 gold, noting 50 gold potions. Domain difficulties normal nightmare hell show hell's danger, so he sticks with the wolf mission. Guard Bai Chi scans his traveling certificate, warning of wilderness dangers. Beyond the city wall, Lin Moyu senses a blood-soaked divide, spotting a goblin patrol. His level 7 skeleton warrior, stats 75, kills the level 10 goblin, stats 120, easily. A goblin horde charges, yielding 300 XP, goblin's bone, 200 XP, wolf skin. Pondering Lin Mohan's level 16 trial, a flashback shows her offering food and his Zihigh vow. Lin Moyu hits level 10, 100%, with strength, agility, physique 100, spirit 400, and summoning space 4100, surprised at easy leveling and talent growth. His skeleton warrior evolves to bronze, level 10, stats 1000 strength, agility, physique 800 spirit with berserk strike. Arrows strike, damage transfer shattering a skeleton. Ning Yi lunges, intercepted by a skeleton. The archer-mage duo approaches off course. The mage inquires about a black-clad figure. Lin Moyu, pointing to the arrow, demands an apology. Lin Moyu accepts an apology from the archer who shot him, warning against a repeat, while the archer notes his unscathed state and recognizes his bronze skeleton warrior. The blonde cleric, disgusted by undead summons, labels Lin Moyu a shady character, but the archer silences him. As the pursuers leave, Lin Moyu deems them lucky he didn't retaliate, suspecting their chase of the female assassin stems from trouble she caused, and refocuses on leveling. His skeletons kill level 9 goblin soldiers, earning 240 experience points each, but with tripled experience needs past level 10, he calculates 2 days to reach level 15, opting to stay out until the trial. Seeking faster progress, he heads for the Zihigh mines. At night, by a campfire, Lin Moyu estimates 1 day to level 12 and 2 more to level 15, wondering how his sister hit level 16, suspecting she used nightmare difficulty for higher experience. Planning to explore the mines, he's approached by the assassin, Ning Yi. Recognizing her, he offers roasted meat, which she devours hungrily, revealing purple hair and red eyes. She takes water, thanks him, and asks his name. Silent, Lin Moyu faces her analytic skill, which fails, but she sees his status, level 10 Necromancer. Surprised by the rare class, she questions his silence and undead summons, prompting him to echo, "Why?" delighted he speaks. She shows a blocking badge preventing her from attacking for 24 hours and explains her failed analysis. Lin Moyu's analysis reveals her as a level 19 shadow assassin, disappointing her. The archer and cleric burst in, spotting Ningyi. She flees, but the cleric's skill marks her with red weapon icons, exposing her to tracking arrows that counter invisibility. The pursuers, motivated by her theft of a scripture for young Master Bai, aim to kill her and Lin Moyu to silence witnesses. Ningyi urges Lin Moyu to run, planning to distract them, but underestimates his level 10 strength. The cleric's illumination skill floods the area with light, countering her stealth, while the archer fires at her head. Lin Moyu summons a bronze skeleton warrior to block the attacks, stunning the cleric, who unleashes blazing fireballs, only for the skeleton to remain unharmed. Lin Moyu pulls Ningyi back, shouting to run, as the archer's homing triple temple of chasing arrows strike him, harmlessly passing through due to damage transfer. The skeleton blocks the cleric's spear and punches him, sending the level 21 cleric crashing. Now wielding axes, the skeleton intimidates the cleric, who panics, unable to fathom a level 10 summon's power. The archer, equally shocked, questions the skeleton's stats. Lin Moyu casts Soul Blaze, its blue flames ignoring defenses to hit both pursuers, who scream in pain. More bronze skeleton warriors emerge, surrounding the campsite, astonishing Ningyi with their numbers and strength, especially the resilient primary skeleton. His status showing level 11 and his talent upgraded to a 10x boost, enabling silver rank summons, though his current ones stay bronze. Ningyi's pink defensive shield fades as Lin Moyu's skeleton warriors swarm the mage pursuer, striking from all angles with relentless force. The mage, engulfed in fiery energy, shouts about his power but collapses, overwhelmed. The archer, stunned by the instant kill, tries to flee with his 1,000 agility, but the skeletons, with 1,500 agility, surround him, rendering escape impossible. The knight activates a golden extreme defense skill, capable of tanking level 40 mage attacks, but groans under the skeleton's assault, regretting his pursuit of an intermediate skill scroll. Lin Moyu orders a skeleton to use Berserk Strike, dealing 200% of its 1,500 strength, shattering the knight's shield as its duration falters, leading to his defeat. A flashback shows a woman urging Lin Moyu to act decisively, while Ningyi, watching, marvels that he didn't move yet killed all foes. Lin Moyu inspects dropped bronze Carmen's equipment, staff, battle bow, shield, sword, level 18 gear from the level 20 Carmen's Orc Legion dungeon near Zihigh City, deeming it sellable. A primary skill scroll worth 10,000 gold catches Ningyi's eye, who urges him to use it for a chance at a new skill below level 20, despite the risk of duplication. Lin Moyu, noting her casual attitude toward the gold, suspects her wealthy background and activates the scroll with spiritual energy, learning Corpse Explosion level 1, which detonates corpses for 10% damage in a 1-meter radius, enhanced by his talent to 10 meters, envisioning chain explosions for an invincible area of effect skill, with all his skills elevated to divine level. Ningyi compliments his voice, sparking a playful exchange where he returns the compliment. As thanks for saving her, she gifts him the intermediate skill scroll, worth 1 million gold, which she found in a hidden chest in Carmen's dungeon, sparking the chase from Zihigh to Zihigh City after refusing to surrender it. She reveals a teleportation item saves her from fatal hits, confirming her affluent roots, and asks about his plans, learning he aims for Ziyajing University. Approving, she advises clearing Shengxia Tower's floors on his first try for double rewards, where points act as currency, and visiting the Creation Seminary. After she sleeps and he meditates, she wakes hungry, demanding food, but accepts he has none. Announcing her departure to level up, she urges him to grow stronger for a future team-up, leaving him alone. Lin Moyu prepares to test Corpse Explosion on the pursuers' corpses. Lin Moyu activates Corpse Explosion, detonating the pursuers' corpses with fiery blasts, marveling at his talent's enhancement, expanding the skill's reach to an unstoppable divine area of effect attack, potentially deadlier when airborne. Amidst the smoke, he decides to test it in the Zihigh Mine dungeon. Walking through a forest, he notes his 300 spirit points summon only 4 more bronze skeleton warriors, costing 70 each, with his 48 of 100 summoning slots filled, confident his capacity will eventually max out. At the Zihigh Mine entrance, crowded with players forming parties for normal or nightmare difficulty, Lin Moyu ignores calls for healers and knights, approaching the dungeon interface. A man's dowsing ability fails against his shielding badge, gifted by Ningyi, and his team invites him for a nightmare run, mistaking him for a high-damage summoner, but Lin Moyu declines, selecting Nightmare difficulty and entering alone, shocking the onlookers who doubt his survival. Inside the dark, blood-scented dungeon, Lin Moyu stands in the safe zone, facing a level 14 Goblin Mine Guard, an enhanced elite with 800 strength and 1000 constitution, far tougher than a level 14 Knight's 300 to 400 constitution, requiring a party for normal players. His skeleton swiftly kills it, earning 4200 experience, 10 times more than outside, boosting his leveling speed. Commanding his skeletons deeper, they slaughter waves of goblins, amassing experience and loot like skulls and fur, leveling him to 11 in 5 minutes, partially refilling his spirit to summon 4 more skeletons. His upgraded stats show strength and agility now rise by 20 per level, spirit by 100, with his bronze skeleton warriors gaining 200 per stat via his talent, though he wonders why Corpse Explosion remains level 1. Spotting a level 15 Mine Wolf King, an elite leader with 2000 strength, 2000 agility, and 2500 constitution, Lin Moyu sends his skeletons, their constitution enduring its roar shockwave. Ordering Rage Strike, they land heavy blows, but the wolf flees after another roar, leading to a dead end with over 100 level 14 mining wolves. Seeing them as experience fodder, Lin Moyu unleashes Corpse Explosion, triggering chain reactions that instantly kill the pack, surging his experience from 32.22% to 72% at level 11. The Wolf King falls, yielding 15,000 experience and items like sharp teeth and a monster crystal core, though Lin Moyu notes its lower efficiency compared to the pack. Clearing more goblins, he predicts reaching level 19 with repeated nightmare runs, eyeing hell difficulty for even more experience. Facing the sleeping level 16 Goblin King, with 3000 strength and constitution, Lin Moyu anticipates hitting level 12. The boss charges, its club strike countered by damage transfer, but the teal-shielded blow obliterates 2 skeletons, revealing Lin Moyu's low stats amplify transferred damage, overburdening his summons. Acknowledging his own weak constitution as his vulnerability, he relies on his skeleton army's numbers to confront the towering Goblin King, ready for battle. Lin Moyu faces the Goblin King, anticipating its attack pattern as it unleashes a green shockwave, reminiscent of a guide's description. The boss breathes fire, draining Lin Moyu's physique to 211 of 1700, prompting him to interrupt with Soul Flame, sending teal spectral flames to engulf the Goblin King's head, halting its skill. Ordering his skeletons to use Rage Strike, multiple red glowing blows land, and the Goblin King collapses, yielding 40,000 experience, a Goblin Sword, Wisdom Robe, and Goblin King's Core. Reaching level 12, Lin Moyu's spirit replenishes, allowing free skill use. Equipping the Wisdom Robe, which boosts spirit by 100 and reduces skill cooldowns by 5%, he notes its defensive value despite Necromancer's support role, and values the core at 10,000 gold, pleased with the dungeon's rewards. Summoning 50 of 100 possible skeletons, Lin Moyu exits via the return function, shocking the waiting elite team who see his unscathed state and the dropped Goblin Sword, confirming he solo cleared the dungeon in 1 hour, compared to a team's half-day. Ignoring their awe, he rests under a tree, reflecting on combining Soul Flame and Corpse Explosion for an invincible skill, though Soul Flame's low damage struggles against high-physique foes and plans to summon 100 skeletons. Sensing fast-moving people, he recalls his injured sister, spotting the Dynasty Guild below, who arrogantly claim the dungeon, killing a dissenter with a fiery attack to monopolize it for the Goblin King's core, needed for a ring after the weekly reset. Observers explain the core, which Lin Moyu possesses, crafts a Goblin King's ring, boosting all attributes and skill levels by 1 below level 40, ideal for beginners, sought by the Dynasty Guild leader for his son via alchemist Bai Yixuan, valued at 100,000 gold or 1,000,000 as a ring component. The guild leader Zhao Jai, a level 25 mage, confronts Lin Moyu, ordering him to leave, but Lin Moyu summons a skeleton and tells him to get lost. Enraged, Zhao Jai attacks with a fiery projectile, unnerved by Lin Moyu's fearless gaze, recalling his sister's advice to kill decisively. Zhao Jai's fire reptile fusion strike meets a skeleton's rage strike, which his shield barely withstands, prompting mockery as a knight and archer attack Lin Moyu, who sidesteps and summons another skeleton to block arrows, shocking a female guild member. Zhao Jai, realizing Lin Moyu can summon multiple skeletons, orders a full assault with Fire Serpent Dance, a rare, powerful single-target spell, confident it will kill Lin Moyu. As flames subside, Lin Moyu stands unharmed, surrounded by a vast skeleton army outnumbering the guild, leaving Zhao Jai and his members horrified, calling him a monster. Zhao Jai, the Dynasty Guild leader, orders his guild to attack Lin Moyu's enhanced skeleton army, with archers firing and supports buffing warriors, who clash fiercely, boosted in strength, agility, and constitution. Observers approach Lin Moyu, who unleashes Soul Flame, killing a guild member instantly despite a healer's efforts, shocking Zhao Jai. As more members fall to skeletons and Soul Flame, Zhao Jai, realizing his guild faces annihilation, erects a shield, which shatters under the skeleton's rage strikes. Pierced and overwhelmed, he calls for help, but his formation collapses, prompting him to flee. Lin Moyu blocks his escape with a massive skeleton and uses Corpse Explosion, its 10x enhanced blast dealing 100% of Zhao Jai's health, obliterating him amidst screams. Another Corpse Explosion wipes out remaining corpses, leaving no trace of the guild, prompting observers to loot the drops, fearing retribution but seizing the opportunity. Half an hour later, the Dynasty Guild's highest leaders find the area empty, unable to contact Zhao Jai, suspecting his death due to the lack of battle traces, and leave, deeming it dangerous. An hour later, Lin Moyu, after another dungeon clear, emerges with a Goblin King kill, earning 40,000 experience, a bronze weapon, equipment, and a low-level monster core, plus the Goblin King's magic book, boosting spirit by 100 and cutting skill cooldowns by 10%, useful for necromancers. At level 13, he calculates needing 4 more nightmare runs to hit level 16, sufficient for Zihigh Academy, and teleports away. Reappearing, he notes the cleared-out area, and the next day, Zia Zoo, an elemental mage, spots him entering the dungeon alone, stunned by his recklessness. After 45 minutes, Lin Moyu exits, weary but determined, with 72 of 100 skeleton slots filled, planning to reach 130 warriors. Another run yields a longbow and core, pushing him to level 13 at 80%, and 12 hours later, another clear grants a scepter and core, hitting level 14 at 80%, aiming for level 16. Resting, he considers auctioning loot for spirit recovery items. Zia Zoo, exhausted at level 12, emerges, shocked to learn Lin Moyu's level 14, questioning his rapid solo progress from level 10 in days. He ignores her, vanishing, and she waits, frustrated by competition and his apparent lack of cooldowns. Still waiting hours later, she collapses at level 12, vowing to catch up. Lin Moyu, noting her exhaustion, questions her drive, learning her resolve stems from overcoming being underestimated and her sister's sacrifices for Zihigh Academy, where level 15 is needed, ideally 17, requiring nightmare difficulty she can't handle. Needing 10 normal runs for level 15, she struggles, while Lin Moyu, enveloped in energy, prepares another dungeon run, puzzling over his cooldown immunity. Zia Zoo confronts Lin Moyu about ignoring dungeon cooldowns, teasing that she'll reveal her secret if he asks nicely, then shows a beginner-level cooldown talisman, which cuts dungeon cooldowns by 5 minutes but is single-use and exhausting to charge. Lin Moyu inquires about its cost, learning it's cheap but draining, requiring 2-hour rests, and Zia Zoo, frustrated by his silence, aspires to party with him at level 15 despite disliking his attitude. She hands him the talisman to avoid falling behind, agreeing to rest for 2 hours while he recovers spirit. After, as Lin Moyu selects Nightmare difficulty, Zia Zoo panics, noting level 20 monsters, but he tells her to stay close, entering together as she nervously clutches his coat, fearing even tougher hell difficulty. Inside the Nightmare dungeon, Lin Moyu urges Zia Zoo to hurry, his massive skeleton warrior effortlessly slaying goblins. Facing a chained mine wolf king, twice the size of normal difficulties, Zia Zoo gapes as Lin Moyu's corpse explosion obliterates goblin corpses, instantly clearing guards and filling her experience bar, killing hundreds, including the boss, in under a minute. Stunned, she realizes he's been soloing Nightmare since level 10, and when he one-shots the Nightmare Goblin King with Corpse Explosion, reaching level 15, she apologizes for underestimating him. Lin Moyu, deeming the scepter useless for necromancers, gives it to Zia Zoo, who gratefully accepts, marveling at his Goblin King's magic book and his gear setup. Lin Moyu casually tells the boss it must die 5 more times, puzzling Zia Zoo, who finds his attitude odd but endearing as they clear the dungeon 5 times, pushing her to level 15 at 20%. Celebrating, she calls him an idiot for leveling again, asking if he aims for champion status, which grants extra points vital for Zihigh Academy and Creation Seminary. explaining the seminary as the nation's best, representing future potential. Outside, Gao Yang, a level 11 knight, awkwardly asks Lin Moyu to party for a normal run, needing a damaged dealer, and Lin Moyu agrees, despite Zia Zoo's annoyance. In a dynasty guild office, the guild leader, furious his son was beaten by Bai Yixuan, orders him to stay put, prioritizing revenge over finding Zhao Jai, dismissing guild attacks, unaware of Lin Moyu's involvement. Gao Yang excitedly greets Lin Moyu and Zia Zoo, teasing their teamwork, but Zia Zoo threatens him, prompting a quick apology and a pledge to face enemies together for the Zihigh Academy exam. As they head to the dungeon, Gao Yang questions cooldowns, annoying Zia Zoo, who blasts him with a fireball, sending him flying, while Lin Moyu notes Gao Yang's teasing nature. 10 hours later, inside the nightmare dungeon, Gao Yang complains about the difficulty, fearing death, but is stunned when Lin Moyu's corpse explosion instantly kills the Goblin King, a feat he claims even level 30 bosses can't match, begging to join future runs. Lin Moyu, planning one more run before the exam, ignores Gao Yang's praise, focusing on the upcoming challenge. At Zihigh Academy's exam site, officials discuss Lin Moyu and Zia Zoo, noting their level 15 and 16 potential with level 15 as the entry threshold, and compare them to Bai Yixuan, who barely hit level 16 years ago. Checking levels, they find Gao Yang at level 12, Zia Zoo at level 15, and Lin Moyu at level 16 Necromancer, shocking them with his rapid nightmare dungeon clears, rivaling Bai Yixuan's feats. The principal orders them to board a bus, mentioning Bai Yixuan's acceptance, as Lin Moyu reflects on Ning Yi's Shengxia Tower and creation seminary advice. The next day at the modern exam building, Lin Moyu, in peak condition at level 16 with full spirit, is greeted energetically by Gao Yang and Bai Yixuan, while Zia Zoo suggests meeting post-exam, to which he agrees. At Jiangning Provincial Farm Center, repurposed for the exam, Lin Moyu approaches the Trial Tower portal. An instructor outlines the A-Tower timed challenge. Graphics detail the Trial Tower, timed monster battles, boss stages every 10 levels, difficulty options, normal, nightmare, hell, affecting points and post-stage buff choices. Points determine rank and resource access, with storage items allowed but personal items sealed, except for blocking badges. Students enter the glowing portals, and officials, noting over 1 million participants, discuss Lin Moyu's rare necromancer profession, tentatively classifying him as support. Inside the tower, Lin Moyu faces a level 15 white bear mage, a task requiring defeat in 30 seconds. Noting its high spirit but low attributes, he unleashes Soul Blaze, instantly obliterating the mage in 0.1 seconds, earning an instant kill notification. Officials debate Lin Moyu's necromancer profession, with the principal promising 1,000 extra marks if he passes the first round, deeming the test tough. Facing a level 20 mutated Thunderbird mage, Lin Moyu's Soul Blaze secures another instant kill, astonishing officials who call it legendary, advancing him to round 2. Zia Zoo sees Lin Moyu's 0.1 second, 100 score result, stunned, while Gao Yang, absent from the top 100, protests the impossibility. Lin Moyu, reflecting on possibly overperforming, learns round 2 involves killing monsters in 30 minutes, with normal 1 point, nightmare 3 points, and hellish 5 points difficulties. Wang Zhao, level 16 Rage Warrior, and Zia Zoo, level 15 Elemental Mage, choose difficulties, aiming to outscore Lin Moyu, who selects hellish, suited for his sustained combat, surprising officials. Lin Moyu easily kills a level 20 Wolf-Head Man Warrior, Elite, with a Skeleton Warrior, noting the test's average difficulty, as officials praise his summon strength, rivaling Shield Warriors, and his ability to summon multiple. Wang Zhao fights fiercely, nearing exhaustion, while Lin Moyu casually takes a potion, thwarting a student's marking skill with his shielding badge. Gao Yang collapses as round 2 ends, with 1670 examinees remaining. Lin Moyu's score of 3605, from 721 hellish kills, dwarfs second-place Zhu Mei's 470, baffling Gao Yang. Round 3 tasks killing a level 25 Wolf-Head Man Captain Boss on hellish, which Lin Moyu deems simple, targeting its spirit weakness, though slightly disappointed. Gao Yang struggles, Zia Zoo and Wan Ming, using Rage Shot, succeed, and Lin Moyu's 4105 score leads post-round 3, far ahead of Gao Yang's 302. Round 4 tests endurance, requiring survival through 10 monster waves, with a level 25 boss in the final wave yielding 1,000 points, plus 1,000 for clearing all waves, difficulty locked. Officials anticipate Lin Moyu's strategy as he prepares, surrounded by dark energy, ready to dominate. If you want more content like this, let me know in the comments. Your support and interaction really motivate me to keep creating. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned.